Hello Helenes, I'm Nico, and if you're a Breath of the Wild material collector like me, then you know that rawhole birds are one of the rarest to find. There's two animals for sure to get them from, and the drop rate is around 20%. Since the answer is pretty clear where to collect them, today we'll learn where to collect them to make your overall collecting experience efficient and convenient. I really hope you find this useful. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more Zelda content, I hope you subscribe or at least check out my channel. Like I mentioned earlier, there are two animals to get rawhole birds from. They are white pigeons and Eldin ostriches. White pigeons can be found best in the Hebra region, and the Eldin ostriches can be found in the Eldin region. Also, there's one rawhole bird in Hyrule Castle Dining Hall. Rawhole birds give decent hearts when cooked, and those dishes give decent rupees when they're sold. But they are rare to find, so I would keep them if you're a collector player. And if you want to learn the best rupee farming methods, check the card in the corner or the link in the description. I mentioned earlier that I would share some efficient ways to farm materials, and there are two methods I use for farming ostriches. First, you can farm the north of Eldin Mountains around East Deplian Badlands. And while you farm the ostriches, you can get sparrows for chickaloo nuts, some fireproof lizards, a few darners, butterflies, and the lionels that are here. The second place I farmed them is on Death Mountain. The gear I would use is 1 flame resistance to not get burnt, 2 stealth gears to sneak around, then I would add a level 3 speed boost. And I like to equip a bow with a lightning arrow and an ice rod. However, none of these are a necessity. If you didn't know, you get divine helms from Amiibo. I have a video on how to choose Amiibo drops and a link in the description for the Amiibo cards that I use, but you can always use flame guard gear instead. The lightning arrows are for two reasons. First, so the rawhole birds don't get roasted since regular arrows become fire arrows on Death Mountain. And second, those extra few seconds of them getting electrocuted saves me the time for meat getting roasted from laying too long on Death Mountain. While you farm ostriches, you can get keys, red Lizalfos, that's why I equipped the ice rod, fireproof lizards, and smotherwing butterflies. You can farm all, some, or just one of them. Make sure you turn on your sensor for one of those materials, keep your eyes open for the others, and keep in mind that ostriches do not appear at night. And for white pigeons, first I would kill them if you see any while you roam around the Hebra region, also before nighttime. There's lots of quests and shrines there, so you could farm them during your regular gameplay. Where I would farm them now is here in the Tabanta Tundra. Besides the white pigeons, you can kill other animals for meat. There's bokoblins, icy Lizalfos, more keys for wings and eyeballs, which are somewhat rare, and the 3 lionels that are in the north. There's also a few butterflies, darners, and big hardy truffles that are somewhat rare too. Because you need level 2 cold resistance, you could equip 1 cold resistance gear and 1 fire weapon. The fire weapon adds cold resistance and you can use it for the icy Lizalfos. And I prefer to farm quickly, so I would wear snow boots and a level 3 speed boost. I would also use lightning arrows again since the meat may freeze in the cold. Good luck on your collecting journey! I hope this was useful to you. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want more Zelda content, I hope you consider subscribing or at least checking out the channel. See you next time!